everybody, I'm Clayton Roberts and this is Mighty Max. Mighty Max is a high max $1,700 made by Team. Since my last video I've had a few people ask questions about it and I don't know who built it and whatnot, so this is that video. A gentleman by the name of Daryl built the plane. He's in Kentucky. I bought this plane last February, and from what I understand, the plane had been sold a total of 3 times, and when I got the plane it had 67.8 hours on it. That's motor and airframe and all. It was built complete by Daryl. So I got in touch with the original builder, Daryl, and he said when he sold it 20 years ago, it had about 68 hours on it. So in those 20 years of being sold and bought and sold and bought, nobody put any hours on it. Nobody ever really, I don't think anybody even flew it or put it together. When I got it, it was just a fuselage with the wings off of it, and it was somewhat complete, but it needed new windshields, new windshield glass. All the glass had to be replaced. So I put new glass in it, did a few mods on it and a few upgrades, but other than that, I couldn't ask for a better plane. Thank you, Daryl. This thing flies amazing. It's a blast to fly. It does cruise at about 60, 65. I did put the tires on it. It does now have a smoke system for when my buddies lose me. I can just hit the smoke and then, hey, there you are. So I put Vortex Generators across the wing and fences off the end of the wing tips there, and that really helps slow it down. It's very stable on slow flying. Got the stall speed down to where she quits flying right at 24. Alright, so I'm going to start this walk around. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we'll work with it here. We'll start with this over here. These are the fences I put on. It's 2 inches all the way around diameter. Put the VGs on the wing. This here is the smoke system. Comes out of here, preheats around this, and then goes in, and I run baby oil for my smoke. It works really good. It does have a Rotax 447, 40 horsepower, nothing crazy, single carb. I did put this heater on, and this is amazing because we've been flying in the colder temperatures, and wow, what a difference. Basically I put this cover over this, piped it in with a piece of flex hose, goes in and then points down at my feet. Works amazing. And then to get my head temperature right, I just kept drilling holes until I got my head temperatures right, and it's still actually blowing air in on my feet. It works really good. And made new glass for it. I put in a sliding window here for summertime. During the summer I'll take the doors off, the door, and enjoy flying like that. I put the 850-6 tires on there. They're 21-inch, I guess, bush tires, whatever you want to call them. But that's my suspension. There is rigid gear underneath there, so on the tiny tires it was brutal. There's no give to it whatsoever. So with those bigger tires, it's just like having suspension on it, so it helps a ton. Love it. There's the Vortex Generators. It is wired up for lights. I don't have no lights in it right now. Planning on putting them in. I did make some new fuel tank covers, and I added the 2-inch slot, so while you're filling it, you can see the fuel go up the top of the tank and know when to stop filling. Each tank is 2.5 gallons, so it keeps me in the legal range. But yeah, that helps, and plus on the inside you can see your fuel through the wing root. The new glass. I did make a new fairing for that. The old one was plastic and was kind of cracking from old age, but I put a rudder tab on it. That really helps. We'll take a look at inside. Oh, I put a new tail spring and tail wheel on it. It had a really little bitty tail wheel that wasn't good for grass fields. But inside you got your basic instruments. Nothing super fancy, just basic instruments. Got my co-pilot, Lord. Down here is my smoke system. This is the pump for the smoke. I just flip that switch, runs in, it goes over, underneath, and then up the side of the plane, out the side, into the pipe. And like I say, it's just baby oil. Works really good. I just basically fly with a really basic handheld from Sporties. I do have my phone, my iPhone sits up here, which I have for flight. I do have these light speeds. These are amazing. I can actually talk on the phone. But I got my Stratus 3 up here for ADS-B in. I'm not equipped with ADS-B out. But back here, this is the little package tray. I guess that's what you'd call it. Right here. And there's some room behind the seat. Like I said, I don't know how well we're going to see all this, but we are going to do quite a bit more camping this summer, and I'm going to find out how much the Mighty Max can hold. You've seen the other video where I actually had my tent strapped up here, my cot strapped over there. I had the back window back there just slapped full of camping gear, my survival bag, all my pillow, just everything we took camping. It was pretty amazing how much would fit in here. And then I even had my sleeping bag and a few other things up here in the nose of the plane to kind of balance everything out, but it worked out really well. Can't wait to do more. But yeah, if there's something else you guys would like to see on the Mighty Max, just give me a shout and let me know. Alright, so this summer Ernie and I and a couple other gang, we're gonna be doing some flying and camping to other little grass strips and camp out at places and do little adventures here and there, but that's our plan. I can't wait for the weather to get a little nicer. It's supposed to possibly snow this weekend. We did go snow flying a few days ago. That was interesting. Not as much fun as everybody makes it out to be, but it was definitely an experience, and we all enjoyed it, but it was definitely different, something we're not used to around here. But we will be flying several fields. There's probably about 10 fields right now that we actually go to quite often. So we're gonna just go from, maybe a camping trip a month, and do a video and take you guys along. So if you would, in the comments below, just comment on like what you would like to see Mighty Max do, things you want to know about Mighty Max. Hopefully I answered a lot of your questions, but tell me things you'd like to see us do on adventures, places you'd like to see us go. Obviously we don't have that many sandbars. There's one right over there that I would absolutely love to land on, but is the risk worth it? It's tempting, but it's not a very long one, but I think I could do it, but I haven't convinced myself just yet, but it may get done this summer, I don't know. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications, that way you can find out when I put some more videos up with Mighty Max. Hopefully there's going to be, I'm going to try to do a video a week at least, maybe more, depends on how much time we have able to fly. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and those of you that have subscribed, thank you. It means a lot. I know I'm sitting at like 43 or 45 something subscribers, but that's awesome. It's the more we can share aviation and our love of aviation. That's what this is all about. It's not about the likes and the views and the money. It's about sharing my love of aviation with y'all. So anyway, hope you found this video helpful.